Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donna Lisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy tea, and we back with another video. Before we get into the drama, I want to say everything on this commentary is alleged. You guys, Adin Ross is out here suing TMZ for exposing his sister's death secret and a lot of other things. Y'all stick around because we're gonna get into it. Cardi B's BBL is out here dissipating while she's out here twerking on stage. Doja Cat out here addressing Timothée Chalamet and getting into feuds. Let's get into the entire chaos, y'all. So we all remember Adin Ross was out here feeling extremely emotional after TMZ exposed to the entire world his sister had passed. So guess what? Adin Ross reveals he's gonna be suing TMZ for paying someone to give them private information about his sister's passing away. He also reveals that TMZ only ran this story because he has been out here exposing and talking about the Epstein files. And guess who's involved in the Epstein files? Jay-Z. Guess who's involved in the Epstein files? The owner of TMZ. Yeah, he's also on the list. And mind y'all, Adin Ross literally got handed a deposition just because he was out here talking about Meghan lying about the entire Tory Lanez's case. So it's only right they use this as an opportunity for them to come at him. Y'all listen to what he had to say.
You guys could read up on it. This shit happened, a couple months ago. I didn't really want to tell anyone. As you could see, it was a private thing. And horrible that somebody that in my circle got paid by TMZ to release that. I don't know who it was yet, but I'm going to find out. And I'm suing TMZ, and I'm suing the county. I'm suing a lot of people. So I already know what you guys are going to say. Hey, look, I'll put it on. Don't worry about it. I'll put it on. But yeah, it's time. It's time to fucking put these motherfuckers in check. I don't know who they think they are. These little Epstein Island lovers. Like, dude, I like, it's just, it's sad to me at this point. Bro, I had so many people reach out to me, bro. And listen, like, I was overwhelmed, obviously, because, like, it was a private thing again. But, like, obviously the close people knew. Some people deserve to be sued. And it's like, you look up the fucking, the guy who runs these articles. By the way, I do want to say something. By the way, Lico and Prismel opened their mouths when they heard this shit. Listen to this. The only reason why they ran the story, I swear to God, allegedly in my opinion, is because I've been speaking bad about the Epstein files. I swear.
Hopefully he has a good lawyer, because we've seen this countless number of times how TMZ has ruined people's life, gone all out just to come up with fake tea, fake news to implicate people just because they don't like them. So I hope Adin Ross comes up with a good lawyer who's gonna take these people out. TMZ deserve to go down. Look at what they've done to Nicki over the years.
God, I swear to God, the story was dead. The story was dead. Like, literally, they weren't going to run it. But because they seen clips of me speaking about the Epstein files, that's the reason why they did it. I promise you. I promise you. Because why the fuck would you post a story from months ago? Why would you do that? And I did get confirmation on that, by the way. And you guys will see it. Because, guys, you guys know lawsuits are public. So once I am actually suing people, you're going to understand and see why I'm suing them. And that's one of the reasons. Because that's bullshit. And I say allegedly in my opinion because that's what Rock Nation taught me. Okay? Let's not let that die out. Again, like, shout out to Rage. Shout out to everybody. Sneeko. Shout out to everyone that was under that tweet speaking, like, even the updates pages, all these Twitter pages. Shout out to all you guys who were under that tweet just saying this is just blatant weird because this Epstein shit. Like, let's not let it be, like, come on. It is.
I love the fact that someone is finally suing TMZ, because we've seen over the years they've done a lot of things to Nicki. I was hoping Nicki was gonna sue, but Nicki never did that, and it kind of pissed me off. Y'all wanna know why? It's not fair. I get it, Nicki doesn't want the drama of going back and forth in court, but we ain't gonna sit here and act like, oh, TMZ hasn't been obsessed with Nicki for the longest. And we all know why. It's because of mother effing Jay-Z. Y'all feel me? What do y'all think about the entire tea? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Moving on to Cardi B with the botch-smelling falling BBL. Someone better check on Cardi B because fans could see her BBL sticking out, the implants to be more precise, while she was twerking, and it's giving a lot of scare because people are like, why does it look that way? It's scary. But all she gotta say is, oh, I bet you've never seen anything this fat. Girl, it's not about being fat. I think you should go get yourself checked. Cardi B might be out here doing the most, thinking, oh, it's all about getting the booty to jiggle. But first off, girl, your booty don't wiggle like Megan's, and that's for sure. And fun fact, you got a bigger BBL. But that's besides the point. It's literally scary when you have one of the biggest, I'm gonna say ginormous, humongous BBLs at this point in time. Even Kehlani included was scared the moment she saw that BBL. Y'all feel me? And now we have everything sticking out, and it's not the first time. There have been rumors of her BBL getting infected after she's been seen falling multiple times on stage. So something doesn't sit right with me in all of this. Cardi B better get that removed before she ends up getting unalive. Mind y'all, there's an increased risk of people getting unalive because of BBLs lately. So I don't think Cardi B be out here acting smart and playing it safe with all these butt implant, butt surgeries. I think she needs to come up with a better plan. Ask Megan how she got hers fixed, because if y'all haven't noticed yet, Megan's booty looks really succulent lately, and you don't see her body, her BBL to be more precise, constantly changing shapes and size. It's like something which is consistent. Am I lying or saying too much? No. Y'all notice, and mind y'all, Megan gets a lot of praise for how her BBL looks. So I genuinely think it's only right Cardi B reaches out. Obviously, they out here claiming to be besties, yeah? So girl, go get that shit fixed. Because it's not always about having the biggest BBL in the room. It's about personality. It takes a lot to keep a man. And that's how, no matter how humongous her BBL was, it couldn't get Stefan Diggs to stay. And obviously, it couldn't stop Offset from cheating. Ain't out here trying to say, oh, Cardi was the reason for the man cheating on her. What I'm trying to say is, those BBLs couldn't keep the men, because I guarantee you, Cardi B be out here doing this not because she wants to, but because she's super insecure and is gonna do everything in her power to keep a man. Y'all get me and get where I'm coming from? So I think Cardi B needs to do better. Hopefully, based on what she was out here saying on stage, I'm too grown to be lonely and too pretty to be played with, right? She finally takes out time to heal, to go through the process of healing, love herself, move on from all her insecurities, and most especially find a billionaire who's gonna take care of her, rather than her having all these deadbeat dads who can't seem to pay child support. Y'all heard me right. It's so true. Stefan will not be able to pay child support. Bro just literally got fired from his job. And we all know Offset, on the other hand, has a gambling addiction and has been struggling for the longest. So at the end of the day, Cardi B has to step in and be the mom and dad of the kids and take care of them. Y'all feel me? So I think it's only right she comes up with a better way to handle this BBL shit, because honey, if you get left on the plastic surgery table, people are gonna move on. And you out here trying to please people with all this insane aesthetics, girl, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna effing matter at the last day. So do what's gonna make you happy. Cardi better go get that BBL fixed. Cardi B has a hard time working. We've seen that. She has a hard time walking properly just because of the BBL. And I'm like, dang it. What the F is going on, Cardi? What the F? What do y'all think about Cardi B and the BBL? Do y'all think it's effed up or not? I want to know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. You guys, I'm extremely worried for Rihanna. So it was reported that someone, a woman to be more precise, came up to her home in a car and fired 10 effing shots. That's a lot. And good thing no one was harmed. And thank goodness the person who did this has been arrested. They deserve to be behind bars for sure. And hopefully the main person, if there's anyone involved in orchestrating all of this, gets exposed.
Guys, this is absolutely insane. A woman has now been arrested for firing at Rihanna's home while she was there. Now, thankfully, Rihanna is in fact okay, but for someone to even think to fire at the home of a mother of 3 is actually some demonic, sinister, diabolical stuff. Something is fishy about this, and I'm not liking it. Now, TMZ and other blogs are just beginning to report on this, but the fact of the matter is Rihanna needs to up her security by 10 after this. This is not no sort of game. This is like serious. For someone to actually be bold enough to come to your home and fire rounds at your house, this is genuinely a whole nother level of insanity. And I don't think that this was just some random woman who went and fired these shots off. For Rihanna to actually be home when this happened actually just makes the situation a lot crazier, because it would have been already bad enough had she not been home and they just let off the rounds. But the fact that she was there potentially with her kids there as well when this happened is scaring me, and it's shaking me to my core. Like, what really happened? But the woman who did it is in fact in custody, so I feel as though that's a win. You know, Rihanna and her family are safe, and I think that's all that matters. I'll keep y'all updated on this. I'm not liking it.
What do y'all think about the entire commentary? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, see y'all in my next video. Bye.